Awesome. All right, so I'm here with Jezreel. So Jezreel just bought some land in Yavapai County, and just tell everybody like kind of what was the process? Like, how did you find out about the land that I was selling?
Well, honestly, I was just surfing the internet, you know what I mean? Just looking. I've been looking for a while now, but there were several times where I contacted some people and it just never really got back from them, or just, I don't know, I felt like they weren't really answering the questions I had. Like,
Uh-huh.
they did take forever to answer. And
Sure.
I don't know, I came across your ad and I went through there, and I tried to do as much research as I could, this being my first time actually buying property. I was kind of nervous. I was kind of, you know, like just nervous, I guess, because, when you're
Sure.
spending any type of money on stuff that you're not very sure about, you're kind of iffy about it, and
Yeah.
sure enough, I ended up giving you a call. And as soon as I gave you a call, I asked a whole bunch of questions and you answered them right then and there. You gave me, I don't know, I just felt comfortable talking to you, and, everything seemed legit. And I decided to do the move. And, a few weeks later, I got this.
Yeah, that's right. The deed. So yeah, it was cool. I remember you called. I was actually sick that day, but you called. I answered your questions. I think we went back and forth a few times because you had a couple of different sets of questions. And yeah, I just remembered like you had as questions would come up, I would do my best to answer them. And yeah, I mean, I always try and be easy to work with. I try and answer the questions that people have to the best of my ability. If I don't know them right then and there, I'll try and get back as soon as I know how. And then I know that you had said, um, you wanted to get the deed soon, so we worked out an arrangement where we did like 3 months same as cash, so you could still take advantage of the cash price, but you wouldn't have to
Absolutely.
just put it all up right up front. So yeah, you got the deed, you're the owner now, and then you went out and visited the land. How was that?
I did. I've been out there twice already, and man, like I'll tell you, like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. I live in Las Vegas. I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, and
Uh-huh.
around here, it's basically somewhat pretty much desert. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So when I was looking for property, I was like, you know what? I want something that's a little bit green. It's got some trees to it.
Right.
And
Right.
lo and behold, after looking at some of the pictures on your website, it seemed like what I wanted, And even before I purchased the land from you, I actually asked if you would be okay with me going down there and checking it out. And you were like, "Nah, absolutely, man. Go out there, look at it before you buy it. I want you to be happy." And
Yeah.
I don't know, that made me feel very confident, very comfortable. And once I was out there, I saw it, I looked at it, and it was exactly what I wanted. And I paid the full amount for it. And
Yeah.
I'm here now with property owner.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, congratulations to you, you and your dad. Would you say it was good working with me? Would you recommend me if someone else was interested? Would you feel comfortable doing that?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think you did a great job. You answered all of my questions. You actually, I would definitely recommend you to other people. I'm probably gonna go back and try to see if I can get some more property off of you sometime down the
Right
road.
on. Cool.
So, but yeah, man, most definitely. Like it was a great experience. For anybody that's thinking about purchasing land, I mean, I've heard horror stories from other people, and that's
Uh-huh.
kind of what was keeping me from buying for a while. But I figured, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna do it. And I know this kind of sucks, but whatever happens happens. And it was nothing like that. It was 100% transparent. I paid you what I owed you, and once I paid you, I received my deed. you know
Right on. Yep.
and I'm happy. I'm excited. I got a beautiful piece of property in Seligman, Arizona, and I can be happier. And
That's
I
awesome.
definitely would recommend other people to want to do business or want to purchase property. I've actually recommended some of my family members. I've talked to them about it, and they're interested in buying some land. I mean, they said they're going to look into it, but I I'm I would definitely recommend you to other people.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you jumping on this call. It means a lot to me. My wife in the background and daughter were. It's a, it's a family-owned business, so we rely on testimonials, word of mouth. So I really appreciate you, taking some time out of your day to give me that good recommendation. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely, no worries, and hopefully we can do business again down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to.
All
Awesome, man.
right.
Well, thank you, and take care, and we'll talk soon.
You're welcome, Jim. Thank you so much, and you
Thanks.
have a blessed day, okay?
You too, man.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.